My last video for the Vatican City. I can say what I want to say. I can't change your mind because you don't drive you. But you can download what I say. As a body, you have a right to change your circumstances. If I light a fire over here and I have a cold water over here, I tell you, put your arm in the fire or put your arm in the cold water. I'm pretty sure you will put your arm in the cold water faster than you can ever do in the fire. It's the same as your mind. You are not older than me. I am not older than you. We are one age. If all the children right now in the school, from group 1 to the last group, if they will be the future mothers tomorrow for the next 100 years, babies, who is alive and who is dead? If we will never have children anymore, but the children in the school, they will have the children the next 100 years, who is alive and who is dead. If you already went to the school and download what you have to download, you go into school every day, you come with nothing, only your lunch bowl, you go with your brain, with your CD, and your eyes is a webcam, in your ears, which is the speaker, and your mouth. You go there, the teacher talk to you and talk to you and talk to you and talk to you. Your eyes see the teacher, you download the teacher in your mind, you download the voice of the teacher, you go home. Next day you come with your empty CD, you download something, you go home. You download something, you go home. Now, if every time you have to download something and it stays with you, not everything, but there are few things that can stay with you, please tell me, if you already dead right this minute, if you're not sitting in a classroom, you're not in a school, you're out of the school, you're only on your way to the graveyard, what are you waiting for? If you will never have children anymore, your grandchildren will be the ones who are going to have children. Who is alive and who is dead? And who is the children? Who is oldest people? If the mothers are still in the school, the fathers are still in the school, they're doing nothing but playing, and you are up there, your mother is already dead, your father already dead, please tell me, who is the little children who will become your mother tomorrow? If you came out of the people you believe they live in a graveyard, how the hell are we still here the last 500 years? If when you're sitting up there above age 60, all the women who are above age 60, they will not have children anymore. And there are so many. From 60 till 100, you're out of the list. But from 59 till below, they have possibility to have children. You can have baby till 60, but these days when you're 50, you're out of the list. So let's take from the 100 years old below, from 30 upwards. and from 29 below, if they are the ones who we have to climb the stairs to become 100 years old, please, the ministers, the ones who are trying to threaten me with bills, if from 29 years old till the youngest child, if they have to climb the next 70 years to go where you're sitting, who is inside of them? Do you believe there are children inside of them? Or just body bags? What do you have on? You have a body bag that will go 6 feet. When your wind left the body doesn't move, it doesn't talk, it doesn't do nothing. The CD is crap, doesn't play anymore, the eyes is closed, the webcam is disconnected. Please tell me what's coming out of the young people? A new fresh face, a new fresh CD, going back to school to download, and they will give you a new name. If you think I'm crazy, please take the Bible and check the graveyard the last 200 years. And tell me, why do we still have the same amount of people in the world? The only difference is we're not having 10, 20 children like before. If the youngest children in the school are next in line to be in a house when your body goes 6 feet, if you have 20 years to be dead, there's a child that is 10 years old right now. 20 years later, they're 30 years. And now you have to be dead in 9 months, but they are pregnant. If you who live up there, you're 70 years of age, and the person who live down is 10 years old, 20 years later, you're 90 years. The 10 years become 30. Please tell me, what's different between you and them? If the one person that's standing down is 10 years old, a woman, 20 years later she will be 30, and you will be 90, and you have to be dead in 9 months. Who is inside of her? Who is swelling up inside of her? She's alone, and now there is 2 inside of her. She and the body. Who is inside there? If you believe your body is going 6 feet, who just pop out inside of that gap? Understand? Just because you watch your face every morning doesn't mean you are the same taxi driver every 9 months. If you used to be 14 years of age in this world, and now you're 54 years of age, who was 40 years older than you before? And who is now 80 years older than you? If you was the 14 and now suddenly you're 54, who came inside your body? Is your body yours, or your body is just a jacket that travel to decorate the energy that want to control your mind? They enter your body, they use your body for 9 months. Mind, thinking, feeling, sexual, and you download every experience. And they take your jacket and send it. I mean, you're sleeping in the night, and then one go out and the next one come inside of you. Don't worry. Your mother is sleeping. Your wife is sleeping. Your children is sleeping. Nobody can see it happen. But it happened. And it's real. They drive only your mind. Your face, what you have. If you live in this house, I live in this house, there's a man that lives over there. If it's only the three of us live in this world, there's nobody else. And you have to be dead in 9 months. And I am pregnant. Please tell me who came inside my house. If you drop dead, I have a baby. What's different between you and my baby? If my baby go to the same school you went, I give the baby your name. The baby wear your baby clothes. The baby have your house address, your bank account, and everything. The baby climb the same stairs as you. What's the difference between you and the child I have? You have to try to live your life. I mean, really. I know you're thinking you're too old to do what you're supposed to do. Maybe it's not bad. Get a headphone, get a CD player and put it in your head and play the loudest trance music. Because trust me, your body travel in this world. They use your body, they use your body, they use your body. But when you have the chance to have fun, it doesn't matter when they throw you in the dustbin. At least you know you don't suffer for nothing. They will give you another face again. It's a law. They can't throw you away without giving you another body. But if you check back every single human being you call your mother, your father, they get face from 2 people, face from 2 people, face from 2 people. We are just a jacket that they can use and use and use. If you understand, when I'm sitting here, I'm 38 years of age. When I'm 78 years of age, 40 years later, please tell me, how sexy will I look? Who is right now 78 years old? She doesn't exist? Of course she exists. But when I get there 40 years later, how old will they be? I mean, 78 plus 40, 118 years. The child that will be born today, that will be 40 years old, the only reason that child will exist is because the ones who are 40 become 80 years. We are the same energy, only they're using us. We get clothes as jacket. They use the body out of sex as a jacket. But even when they're using you, try to make sure you recognize what you download. Forget the Bible and the Quran. Read it for fun, to babysit you. But it's not real. We are just picture out of sex. They can reverse you at any time. Every 9 months, you change a spoke, you change an energy. You can be in charge of yourself because it's your jacket.